What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is Zach Novak and this is Zach Novak Plays Games. In today's video, we're going over some information that we do know about Destiny 2 so far. Mainly actually regarding, I guess, the beta, but also a few things about the entire game itself. So, let's roll the intro, let's get into this video, and I do hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty, so getting straight into today's video, we've got this week at Bungie. Now, they do state that they're going to E3. We all knew that, and it's not very much of new information. However, they did actually go into some detail about what they will have. Starting things off, there is a full bag of branded apparel and answers and questions that people have been asking since the actual gameplay reveal. There was only a few hundred people who actually got the first taste of Destiny 2 with that actual little alpha, I guess it was. But now next week there will be thousands of brand new Guardians who will be able to take their first step into a brand new world of Destiny 2. If by any chance you happen to be one of those people, I do have to say, holy shit, you are amazing. You get your chance to actually grab the controllers, connect onto a PS4 Pro or Xbox One or even a PC and play this brand new game. If you want to play the PlayStation 4 version, it is in the Activision booth. 1001 is the number for the booth. The PlayStation standard booth is 4322, and if you'd actually rather sit on the PC at the Nvidia's booth, then that will be 5230. That is in the West Hall, so keep an eye out for that. Also, there will be a bunch of people who will be there to actually give you a glimpse behind the scenes into the actual world of Destiny 2. The main man, Cosmo himself, will actually be walking around being able to capture and beat out almost any special moments that any player has to actually come in contact with him themselves. If you are a new Guardian or a favorite Guardian from times past, everything he shares with you will be tagged as D2E3. So, no one has to worry if you're going to miss out on a photo with Cosmo, or if you actually happen to get a photo with Cosmo, you will see it on the D2E3 hashtag page. Anyway, it is pretty freaking awesome. It is amazing. So far, there actually is rolling out the information on the roadmap for the launch of Destiny 2. It is actually marked with amazing and momentous moments that are actually going to be amazing into different detailed destinations. If you yourself actually live in Seattle or a local person in that area, or sort of a person who likes to actually travel and meet new people, then definitely PAX West is something you want to actually get your hands on, because holy shit, that thing right there, PAX, is just amazing. I've never been, I've always wanted to go. Some point in my life I will actually get to go to one at some point, but living in Australia, being broke, is a little bit hard. Anyway, this year with PAX in itself, Bungie doesn't just get their own building, they are getting their own theatre. In itself, it is going to be amazing. Anyone who actually has a PAX badge is going to be able to enter this area. It is a unique gathering of players in pretty much Destiny's own backyard. It gives so many of people at Bungie and at Destiny a chance to actually meet the people who fill the games with the most important ingredient, the Guardians. So, in the final days before Destiny 2 launches, Bungie is going to celebrate the community that had helped create this world with a worthy and honestly amazingly unique sequel. They'll actually tell us more information from what we can expect later. Tickets are actually on sale for PAX West at the moment if you want to actually get the ability to go to it. But yeah, that right there is going to be freaking cool. Now, that is not the coolest part of really this video or of E3 in itself. I personally have to say the one thing that really stood out to me and is still a crazy shock is this guy right here, the Big Show. Now, this guy right here is a WWE superstar. If you don't know him, you didn't grow up in the 90s. Holy shit, this guy is crazy. He actually happens to be one of, if not the biggest, devoted Destiny fans. Actually, I'm taking that back. He's probably one of the greatest fans that we actually have in the community for Destiny. Like, holy shit, that dude is crazy big. Imagining him as, I guess, a Titan, a Warlock, or a Huntress is really different. I'd like to see him as a Huntress, honestly. That would be pretty freaking crazy. Or even as a Warlock. That would be really cool. Anyway, Moving on, what we actually have in the actual release of itself, but that is not all. We also have the CEO of Bungie, Pete Parsons, who is actually stepping in and giving a wide-ranging discussion about his career, the industry, and what Bungie has next to release with Destiny 2. Bungie has also gone through and revealed the exact plans of what they want for the expo. Exact in little kind of quotations, I guess. They're confirming exactly what content there will be to play with the actual E3. So, running off the list, what we actually have available, here we go. There is going to be the first mission, which is called Homecoming. In Destiny 2, it starts with an attack on our home. The Red Legion of the Cabal Empire arrives on our doorstep, and with their sights is the tower. We fight back, show them what we're made of, and become the guardians Zavala always knew we could always be and never actually was shut up about. We also have a chance to enter the Crucible with Countdown. We experience the first ever attack and defend mode in Destiny, where you work with your teammates to destroy 2 opposing targets or defend them if you're on the other side. Choose your team's route and attack carefully. You get 1 life and limited revives for each round. And finally the strike, the Inverted Spire. Fire team up with 2 other random guardians to enjoy some teamwork and safety in numbers. Travel to the Nexus, a planetoid that has become an alien machine world. Descend through a Cabal drill site to infiltrate a Vex stronghold and take down a 3-phase strike boss. That right there, holy shit, sounds really freaking cool. Now, a lot of people are actually going, well, we've already actually seen all that. But Bungie does actually state there will be the Arc Strider for the Hunter in player-driven action in itself. The new subclass will be added to the mix with more people playing, means more first impressions and more chances for what you actually think about the first Guardian you'll create in Destiny 2. Will it be a Hunter, will it be a Titan, or will it be a Warlock? Me? Definitely a Warlock. Straight out, that's it. No hands. Warlock is pretty much the best. Also, quick side note, if any of you guys are interested, I did actually create a Discord. Go ahead and actually click the link on my profile on YouTube and you guys will be able to go over and actually join up on that. Send me a few messages, let me know what you guys are doing and we can have a conversation. It is pretty much just for anything and everything Destiny related. Even YouTube related, Bungie related, just game related in any way. So go ahead and jump onto that if you guys want to actually meet a new community of brand new people who probably could potentially be randoms and become friends. We'll see how things go, but yeah, that is pretty freaking awesome. Before I did end this video, I did actually note that there was a brand new bit of information that we do have available. Now this comes from Gavin Sheehan on the Bleeding Cool website. Now this right here is actually pretty interesting because it's something I talked about yesterday in my video, which according to most sources that I could find did actually seem to be almost correct. So the rumor mill in itself has actually had different sites like Reddit and things like that that have actually been circulating the idea that Destiny will actually give pre-order bonus beta on July 7th. That is Bungie Day. It is honestly highly possible that they'll celebrate in style with the beta. However, a lot of people do have to keep in mind that there is going to be 2 other games that are massive. Call of Duty World War II and Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Both of these are honestly really hype games. I'm really looking forward to Crash Bandicoot more than Call of Duty because Crash Bandicoot was the childhood and yeah, that right there seems pretty freaking cool. If it doesn't actually interact with, I guess, these 2 other dates of when these games are coming out, then potentially, if Bungie wants to actually, you know, save Destiny to be the big a la carte of everything, the mighty, morphin, crazy game, then honestly, I think they might wait and release it potentially after. So I still think that there is going to be the early beta release for July 7th. However, Call of Duty World War II and Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy will either have their own betas going around the same time. The open beta that'll actually be available for Destiny 2 is almost certainly the 17th of July. We'll see how things go, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like down below, do all that good stuff, and I'll be cheering like Kieran if he was Ed Sheeran. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys actually think about this video, what you think about the beta, and what you are hyped about for the future of Destiny 2. But until next time, do all that good stuff, be cheering like Kieran if he was Ed Sheeran. This is Zach Novak, signing off. Peace out.